Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are now on the second game for November 10, 2021 NBA game day. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of games for today. If I counted it right, there are 12, 13, something like that. This is a lot. So let's proceed to the second one. This will be Milwaukee Bucks versus New York Knicks. This will happen 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. That'll be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. Before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. Also include that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Aside from that, I've also placed my Gcash account information and my PayPal account information in the description of the videos for those who would want to send some cash donations and for some tips for those who just want. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of them. Right, Milwaukee Bucks. They have a record of 5 wins and 6 losses, and they just played last night, and they defeated Philadelphia 76ers. They had to really scratch and do pretty much everything, to beat Philadelphia 76ers even without Embiid. Philadelphia fought real hard. Now, for the New York Knicks, they have a better record of 7 wins and 4 losses, and they were actually having a day off or a rest day last night or yesterday, and they would actually be playing at home. And at the same time, the last time that they also played the same team, Philadelphia 76ers, and they also defeated Philadelphia. So both teams are coming off wins. It's just that for Milwaukee Bucks, they're coming off. They just played last night, and out of the past 4 nights, this will be the third game that they will be playing. So their legs must be tired. I know Giannis is an entirely different athlete, but man, 3 nights out of 4, that would really have an impact on you. Especially the New York Knicks is actually coming off a rest day or a day off. That should impact them a lot. Maybe in the first quarter, you wouldn't feel it, but come the second quarter, man, that's it. I gotta say, Milwaukee Bucks, of course, got pieces which are really hard to stop, and of course, I'm talking about Giannis. There's also Drew Holiday. Those players and ballers are true ballers, man. Giannis, he's hard to stop, almost impossible to be stopped. Drew Holiday has an IQ of like an Einstein baller, if you know what I'm saying. It's just that, again, the Knicks, they have a lot of young guys, and not only have a lot of young guys, they have a lot of veterans who are actually willing to, give whatever it is that is needed from them so that a W will be scored. I'm talking about Derrick Rose. I'm talking about Taj Gibson. If they need not to play, it's all good with them. But if they have to step up, they will step up. Not sure though if the two bigs of the New York Knicks would be playing because both are questionable. I'm talking about Mitchell Robinson and who's this? Nerlens Noel. So in any case, both will be out. Man, that will be a huge hit for the New York Knicks, especially Giannis has to be stopped inside the paint. So in terms of momentum, I would have to say they're even. It's just that, again, health wise, the Brooklyn, I mean the Milwaukee, why am I saying Brooklyn Nets? The Milwaukee Bucks, they don't have Lopez still, and it's totally different. The absence of Lopez is totally different from the absence of Robinson. Man, it's just totally different. The Bucks are an entirely different team without that big guy in the middle. This one's close. I checked on the spread. It's minus 1.5 in favor of the New York Knicks. Obviously, the New York Knicks have the advantage in terms of health because they're well rested, while the Bucks, as I mentioned earlier, they must be tired. Their legs must be tired. But the Bucks may have an advantage in terms of the physicality of the game because of the possible absence of who's this? Noel and Mitchell Robinson. So it's like break even, really. That's why you can tell with the spread, it's just minus 1.5 for New York Knicks. But in cases like this, I'm going to pick the home team. Especially it's in New York, and as I said before, we know how crazy it is in Madison Square Garden, especially right now that New York Knicks is playing well. So my pick on this one would be minus 1.5 for the New York Knicks. Again, New York Knicks minus 1.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.